Everybody, Koosemose here, back again with modded Slay the Spire. We are jumping into our ironclad run. We do have card filter running, so there is a chance we crash out in the second act. That's, rare relic sounds nice. Is the money worth it? I mean, it could be. Where's our burning elite? Alright, I can go ahead and hit this shop. And still make it to the burning elite. That could be beneficial. Block a little. You know, it would have been just as good as using a bunch of... Well, yeah. I think it would have been ahead if I just, like, done more straight attacking, I think. Thunderclap is a pretty solid one. Okay, what are you? Don't know about that. You know, go this route, get a little dex as well. Get rid of a plain attack. You know, I'll take a headbutt. I don't know if we'll be able to work out something to really work with it. We'll upgrade our spot weakness. Okay, did that completely wrong order. Let's try a spot weakness again. A little blocking. And there we go. Ghostly armor's pretty good for block. I can just let it fade away if I don't need it. And take a little damage here. Eliminate one threat. I mean, it's a decent way to handle it. And we'll be able to take him down next turn. Excellent. Gain strength for literally no reason. We do not want multiple spot weaknesses, but we will take a twin strike. Because that is obviously very solid. Take some more blocking. I'm not... I don't mind that. And it seems we will repeat that once again. Or maybe we won't. Okay. Lightning... Ooh, Boomerang is great with strength. Since it gets an effect from every cycle through. Or every hit gets a benefit from the strength. I don't know if it was worthwhile to do that. It was still damage, so... Ooh, that's pretty vicious. Heck of a nasty split. And yeah, pretty much anything we do, we'll take them both down. Think I'm good as is. Pommel Strike might be worthwhile. I think I'll upgrade it. Bag of Marbles is pretty good. And this is pretty bad. You know, I'm going to go ahead and poison him. Kind of a terrible starting hand. Everything we don't want for that. But at least we're able to extend the vulnerability. I think I might want a little of that. I mean, we take a nasty hit, but for what he is, that's pretty darn good. Let's see. That's always a strange one. But I think... I mean, we've got it at a stage where it might, in fact, be pretty useful. Let's take the Thunderclap again. I mean, we're taking the hit from this, but that's within range of what we can heal. Do this. A little of that. And wipe him clean off. Alright. Let's upgrade this because it gives it an extra hit. I don't think I want that. And yeah, it's random what we get, so let's do a little block here. Ooh, very nice. I think I'll take that back. He's dead, doesn't matter. Yeah, we're gonna... Ooh, Cleave's nice. I don't think I really need to heal. And I'll upgrade the Thunderclap to show it's better AoE damage. Not just serving as... Wow, I split already. That's surprising. Okay, let's take spot weakness back, I think. And we're taking a pretty vicious hits here. There we go. I'm not going to use any of that. Prefer to avoid as much damage as possible. I mean, I say that and I don't block at all this turn, but this has the potential to be pretty brutal. Let's see. If I do these two, that's actually, I just do this and he's dead. Yeah, not bad. Double tap could be very nice. Obviously, we want to upgrade. Lower maximum. Well, we're not really a drawing sort of deck. So that seems... It's just your maximum hand size, not like your starting hand size or what you draw per turn. So I think that's actually a pretty solid sort of thing. Because we don't expect to run up against it very often. I do like getting a double Thunderclap. Because he's going to be vulnerable for a good long while. And let's do that. One of those. Get that back. And a little tiny bit of blocking. And for no reason whatsoever, double tap that. Ooh, another sword boomerang. And let's not transform anything. Perfectly happy with what we have. Alright, our double hit stuff works pretty well here. I want to drop you out. Can't drop anybody else, so I'm just going to block. And we didn't have enough tacks to get through their flight. Alright, so let's hit you. Back that. Take that back. Okay. So yeah, we take a little bit of damage there, but... Oh, this is a nasty, nasty round. Didn't get to use everything, though. Rampage actually could be pretty good because we've got a lot of headbutting going on. Block a little bit here. Got a nice chunk of strength, so it's pretty darn solid. And that's pretty devastating. I don't think he's going to last very long at all. A little double lightning. Sounds good. Take the one strike. Again, it works great with strength. Trip is lovely. Let us get rid of basic strikes. Don't think I need any of that. We want to upgrade our trip, so we'll hit this shop. I think I can actually probably handle this. Ooh. Let's do this, maybe? Okay, just such a shame it's just shy there. So we're taking some nasty hits here. But they're dead. Yeah, I feel like I can probably handle these guys. You know, I am going to go ahead and drink this. Oh, right, you do that. I forgot about that. I'll take the heal, or the block, rather, I guess. Just because it is a pretty powerful block, I think it could be worthwhile. That's a bit question. It worked out perfect. Okay, now we can handle him with relative ease. Or just straight up with ease. Apply 3. Okay, no negative effects. We'll take it. Could have taken the boomerang, but meh. We also want to upgrade our double tap, so it's a little more powerful. There we go, that's nice. Let's get our cleave and hit somebody else. didn't even notice picking this one up. Alright, more cleave. Beautiful. I mean, there's something to be said for immolate, but I think we're doing pretty solid as is. I don't mind an extra fight, so we'll kind of... Let's take that. And the hand's nice, but don't have much in the way of powers. Any powers? Do I have powers? I mean, that's a lot of damage. I don't know if the... Yeah. It's kind of iffy if that would work out how I'd like. Let's get the double tap back. Boomerang might have been better there. That's questionable. It's 6 and 6. Let's do a little blocking then. Yeah, we're going to need to rest. So that's not great. That's also not great. But he's dead, so. Something to be said for Shockwave. So, yeah. I'm going to take a bit of a risk here. And we're back in a surprise to probably nobody. We crash. Let's get a spot weakness again and a double tap. I like that. And we've got to choose how we get... I guess hexed. Don't like it too much, but... Woofda. Really don't like it, but this will take care of him. Perfect. Okay, that is one of the ones I think I removed, so... Let's have a little bit of a rest up. I was actually kind of wondering if that was the case, if we'd start getting those cards, or if, like, something else was changed. Like, if it changed things in a weird way. So that even if it was off, the cards were still disabled or something, but obviously that is not the case. Do a little of that. One of these, get a sword boomerang back. Get a thunderclap back. That's something. Okay, I don't like this too much, but it is giving enough damage to take him down, so not terrible. I don't think I need another twin strike. Maybe. I don't like that campfire. Guess we'll upgrade our twin strikes. Might as well make them better for when we're not using. Ooh, nice. When we don't have a huge bunch of strength. So not bad, 78 points of damage. There we go, lots of lightning going on. Let's get a double tap back, perhaps. Seems like a very useful thing to have, especially if we can hit something real nice. I don't mind it on that. Now I need to take you out as much as I'd like to do differently. Yeah, shame we didn't get the second one off. And also a shame we're not getting our strength up. Well, hopefully he's attacking next turn. Yeah, but he's not. Okay, that's a bloody shame. But he's got a ton of vulnerabilities, so that's something. Of course, now he attacks. And get my spot weakness now. Throw the sword boomerang down. Do it. Minutes you want to block, and ow, that hurts. Unsurprisingly, perhaps the fact that, again, at least we got a little bit of heal off of that kind of thing, right? Alright, we still finished him off. We healed a full at the end of the act, so it's all fine. I think a Reaper could be very nice for us. I do not like that. Yeah, we're just going to leave that behind. Managed to get a collection of the relics that I kind of feel are mostly trash. Alright, let's throw a block down. This is a bit of a gamble, yep. Because that could happen. Lose all of our block. Take a fair bit of damage that I'd rather not. We are not well set up for this, I would say. Okay, we do not want our boomerangs. How about a bash? That seems nice. That gets us a nice chunk of damage on him. But I don't want to do it with no block whatsoever. So that gets us some healing. And I mean, that feels like that kind of balanced out. I should have looked what my hit points were beforehand. But I did not, so... well, that's what happens. Okay, a little bit of... you know what? No, I don't want to take that damage. We'll heal up, actually quite a bit. Okay, there we kind of go. Still take a little bit of damage, but there we go. Alright. Nothing I like there. And... let's see, no... that seems a bit questionable. Let's get rid of some regular strikes. And ignoring the cards that I'm just not interested in. Don't want to lose HP, really. I'll take a Madness. Madness can be decent. Don't want any of those. Thank you very much. Alright, how well are we suited for this? I'm not actually sure. I'm going to hit the one that's going to be blocking. Because we don't want to... we want to try to keep them as even as possible. Ooh, this is nice. And... well, in this case, I'm going to hit you because you're doing the most damage. Cleave is nice. Would have been nice if that was double tapping, just so that I could get, you know, multiple things back, but... that is fine. That's also a lot of damage there. There's certainly something to be said for what? What was I going to say? I've lost track completely. At strength, Reaper would be good, but we do not, so... perhaps we'll be able to get some... oh, right, you just shove stuff in my deck. And a lot of it not that bad. I mean, it's not great. Do like doing that. Little flame barrier. Little Zach, throw the Reaper now, perhaps. And block, well, most of the damage. Ooh, perfect. And... it's a pretty nice heal there. We've got a nice chunk of strength for these rounds. Let's drop his strength. Get our sword boomerang. Sword boomerang? Yeah, sure. Sword boomerang because it's a pretty nice attack against him. Unsurprisingly, it's okay. It's a good attack against pretty much anybody we use it against. Once we've got the strength going, it's just literally nothing. I also should have just not played anything really. Maybe the bomb, but I think even that's questionable. Let's see, we can headbutt and get the boomerang back. Draw, play it again. And again. Alright, well, we almost managed to take him down. However, he's really close to taking us down. There we go, okay. You know what? Let's take a whirlwind. Let's rest. Let's also remember to get our gem. Okay, this is often a very tricky one, but that helps. And we'll get Twin Strike. Languid is tempting. Let's see here. Well, I can do all of these, so I will. I think that took him down quite quickly. So we're still receiving no damage. It's always a plus. And hoping that that's not quite do it. Let's get our sword boomerang back. So we're going to take 9 damage here. And hopefully, there we go. That should mostly take care of him. Not quite, but this will finish it off. Alright, strength will make it a lot easier to prevent us from taking any damage. So there's that. And that kind of helps. Alright, not bad. We healed up more than we took that round, so I'm going to trade off that for a dex potion, because I much prefer the permanent effect. And I think we're going to go this route for more fires. And that's probably a little late. Let's take our key now. A little risky not to heal up first, but I think I've got it. Alright, let's do this. This is very questionable. We get a double tap. And our sword boomerang back. So we take damage here, which I don't like, obviously. Ooh, this will be useful. And this, that, and this. Yet not the greatest thing. Sword boomerang is a very questionable sort of thing. Let's do that for the healing. And get more damage doing that. Play that for literally no reason. We're obviously going to need to heal after this. No, I think I like how we have that. And we rest here. Depending on what we look like at the last bit, we may rest a second time. Let's hit you, get our sword boomerang back, block a tiny bit. Yeah, we're probably almost certainly going to need to rest. Oh, that's nice, though. I'll pop that down, and good. We can kill you before you do damage. Now we only need to do 29 points of damage. That's, well, maybe not as, yeah, not quite as unlikely as I thought it was going to be. Alright, the transient again. Let's heal early. Let's see, that's 16. Alright. So we finish him off. Well, finish off his damage for that round, rather. Let's get ourselves a sword boomerang. And that. Might as well make certain that our vulnerability, or his vulnerability, lasts the entire time period. And just exactly what we needed there, so that was a very, very tight one. Might as well do this. Now, unfortunately, we are going to take damage here. Quite a bit of it as well. Here, however, that's not going to be the case. Such a ridiculous amount of damage we do. Alright. He pops. We. You know what? No, we can get rid of this. Do that. Okay. Now we rest up. Honestly, I'm still lower in life than I'd like. Let's go ahead and drink this. Let's drink the thorns as well. Get rid of those. Okay. And now we can try to maximize our damage. But, to be honest, I kind of expect to die here because, well, we're a little lower on health than I think we really want to be. And the elixir isn't going to do really any good here. Okay, I can reduce you there. Yeah, that was not horribly effective. So, not looking good for us. Let's do that. And go to sword boomerang. Drink this because I don't expect to survive. I mean, actually, I can see that I don't. Well, that did not go well. Should have been a little restier, perhaps. Maybe I could have tried to avoid fights a little more. Not sure. Anyways, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and let me know what you think in the comments. But, until next time, catch you later.